Hi, I'm Cira Duffe, and I am a partner at the law firm of Hartmann, Duffe Pegram. We're a general practice firm in Farmington, Missouri, but we practice all over the state of Missouri. General practice means we do civil as well as criminal, and we do federal criminal defense in addition to state criminal defense at our firm. I handle primarily the federal criminal defense, and then I also run the intern program through our office on behalf of Hartmann Duffe Pegram as a whole, but it's also one of the main legal intern programs in our area. So we get high school students, we get college students, and we get law students for the program. I'm ready. A few years ago, I was approached by the high school. Dr. Reeves was the coordinator for the Latin Intern Honors Society, or the Latin Honors Program, and they needed local businesses who will take interns in the summer. I came from a long line of intern programs. I had the best mentors between the City Public Defender's Office, the City Prosecuting Attorney's Office, different mentorships throughout the state that really gave me an opportunity to work with some amazing attorneys, really network with some other attorneys and contacts, and also gave me sort of this sense of obligation but also opportunity to be able to mentor interns in the future. So about 4 years ago, we did our first intern program. We take 4 to 5 interns each summer. It's a great program. I love it. I learn as much from the interns as they kind of learn from me. When they get here, we walk them through the initial process so they know the court structure, what to expect. And then they're assigned a case, and then we spend the month or two that they're in the office with me. We go to court, we visit all the courts in our district, we learn how the judges do their dockets. They also follow the case the entire time they're here. I drag them, if you're a friend of mine and you're a judge or you're a prosecutor or anyone practicing in the area, you are prone to get asked to sort of host the interns. So we do meet and greets with the judges, we watch trials. Everyone knows who they are, and if they see me during those 2 months of summer, they expect that I will have my little gang of interns with me. The most fun thing we did, I think it was unexpected, it was sort of goofy and not the norm, we don't normally get to do this, but the 3rd grade summer school class at Farmington, they did a mock trial for the Big Bad Wolf. So they brought students in who got to be jurors and students who got to sort of argue the case. Some people represented the Big Bad Wolf. They were the defense attorney for the Big Bad Wolf who, killed those poor innocent little pigs. And then some students got to be a prosecutor. Judge Murray, who's our associate circuit judge, he presided over the case. So the interns really got to see a mock trial of the Big Bad Wolf, but there was a lot of insight to how the criminal defense system works, how the criminal system works in general, and I think we all had kind of a fun time and learned a lot more than we expected to from a fairy tale trial.